Jaden Smith family in big problems.
Hi everyone, this is Island Gal from town and you are tuned in to the bubbling channel. Of course, people, we know that from time to time we dilly and we dally and we end up in all kind of passa. Now today, it's been 2 weeks and 12-year-old Jaden Smith is still not accounted for. Now, people, Jaden lived with his aunt, his father's sister. We hear that she is the caretaker for Mass Jaden and also a 2-year-old who is a United States citizen. Now, people, we hear that there was an incident or accident at the house where the 2-year-old broke a leg. Now, people, we hear that after they were at the hospital the next day with the baby, Jaden was sent to school, not seen again. Rumors have been circulating that this is deeper than you can imagine. Them said the 2-year-old is like a prize bull. Them said the way them vex said the little boy foot broke. Them claw Jaden and hurt him permanently. Now, people, these are all allegations. And so we're going to tune in. First, we're going to listen to what this gentleman has to say. He's calling on the authorities. I am going to be checking the comments to see what you have to say. And we're going to be going to speak with the parent of the 2-year-old, as well as we are going to be hearing from the grand aunt, the auntie actually of Jaden, his caretaker since he was 6. Now, people, please do. We're going to look out for body language. We're going to listen in. We're going to tune in. We're going to join different lives to hear different panel discussions. Please support us. We are hoping for the safe return of little Jaden. I'm going to ask you supporters to please send those prayers up. It's Island Gal from town. Work hard, stay humble, and let's pray for little Jaden.
Jaden, little Jaden. What them say, man, what? 12-year-old. Look how simple in family them kill him off. And I tell lie. I may ask the police them, please, to go get them people there and lock up the whole of them. You see, look how youth will come from foreign and get injured by him, and that make them kill him. Yeah, because you know, see, I saw Jamaican people frightened over foreigner. You understand? Them kill little youth and bury him body. Go and get them people. Let me ask the police them to go and get them people and make them people. They go show them which part them bury the little youth body. I kill the little youth all because of the little foreigner will get injured by him. You understand? And come and tell a body a lie. Alright, simple look. Look into it. Them say Jaden broke the save up and take out all of the money and go with the money. Oh, nobody no see him go a shop go buy, no supermarket. So when him eat during the whole of them time, what them say, miss him no got no friend yard, him no got no family yard. Because people that must call in and say, yes, this is Jaden. Officer, me I tell you no the real truth, I kill the youth. So you see people in with their yard, go for them and ask them if you can show no which part them bury the youth, or bury the little youth. Me I tell you, say I bury the youth, they then kill the youth. Them people they are tell be a lie. And me I tell you no saying that the land I'm not gonna prove it and say true. I kill the little youth and bury him. So go and get them people there and lock up the whole of them. All them one they will come from foreign. Me I tell you, them kill the youth, them beat the youth and kill the youth. Maybe they don't really want to kill him, but him end up dead because them are deal with him too. You understand? And then bury him body and I come and tell lie about him run away. Him miss so him no go to school the next day, no teacher no see him at school, and friend them no see him. Nobody no see him. From that nobody no see no Jaden. All I hear them talk about people so them see me as one see him. Nobody see him. Them alone know what them do with him. And me I tell the police them say, go for them people and lock up the whole of them and see what I go on. And see if them now go show no the body.
That incident?
Why would I try to hurt him? No. Because of a little incident. Accident do happen.
And that incident or accident, you just shed some light on that?
So on Thursday evening, maybe around 6:30, and my grandson, who is Zaire, 2 years old, is a United States citizen. So he came down just a month ago to be with us. So he was there in the living room doing it with Jaden. I don't know exactly because I was in my bedroom. I don't know exactly what the intent of the movement was. But then in the room I hear Zaire scream out. So I rushed to the room only to find him on the ground crouching his leg. I called my husband and said, okay, we're going to rush him into the hospital. I called Jaden. I said, Jaden, what happened? Jaden said he fell on his leg. I said, okay. I said, Jaden, you just have to be more careful when playing with the baby. That's all we said. All of us got ready and we went out.
The boy that is missing. I am the cousin of Jaden Smith, the little boy that is missing. I am also the mother of the little boy and broke his thigh. I wanted to address a few posts that we saw after my mom did an interview. There's a lot of speculation about one possibility of him being ill-treated by my mom, which is not the case. And if anyone knows my family, knows that my mother is a nurturer, right? And she has taken Jaden in after finding out that her brother was the father of Jaden and realized that he needed a little bit more attention. And she decided that she was going to take him in whether or not her brother assisted with him financially or not, which he has been doing, right? So that was never an issue. Jaden has been with our family since he was 6 years old, and I can show you pictures. This boy is an extremely smart, intelligent young man. He was top GSAT student at his primary school. For a child that, if a child is having issues in a home, they would not, most times not be able to focus in school and probably have a negative behavior in school. That's not the case. Jaden is a very smart boy. He's intelligent, he works hard, and my mother provides the things that he needs along with his father to make him comfortable. When I was called that my son fell and broke his leg after playing with Jaden, at no point in time it crossed my mind that it was something malicious, because Jaden is not that type of child. At no point in time I thought anything bad. Boys being boys, he's a 2-year-old boy that is very active, and every time I video call, he's always on the bed jumping and listening to some song, dancing. So at no point in time I thought anything ill of the situation. Immediately the thing is, okay, let's take him to the hospital and find out what is wrong. So yes, found out that he broke his femur. Okay, and we're just in the process of just getting treatment. Initially, Jaden was at the hospital on the Thursday night when it happened. Then everybody left my mom at the hospital with the baby, went home. Jaden went to school the following day and just did not come back home today. So mom was at the hospital with me on Friday when she left to go home, and then she called me saying that Jaden is not home. Initially, I'm like thinking, did he think that because what happened to the baby and the fact that the baby is in the hospital, is he thinking he did something wrong, and is he being hard on himself, that kind of thing? So that's definitely the first thing that ran through my mind, because overall we have no idea of anything else that would actually cause Jaden to not return home. Nothing else. That's the only thing outside of the norm that happened prior to him going missing. So again, just to clear the air, one, Jaden is well taken care of. Jaden is not ill-treated at home. Nobody blamed him for the fall of the baby. Nobody cussed him out or anything like that. It was nothing like that. So that's not the case.
This is what me constantly I say. You don't want a child, please use protection, because we as parents are left so much broken pitney come out in the world, and that's why you see so much pitney turn to badness, because you see some of we no take what do I call it now? We not take accountability for action, because we just are give birth and we don't care. In mother, let me tell you something. Nobody nobody look after your pitney like you. And me did tell you that story with my son and my sister, me pitney drop off a bed and cracking skull, you know. And me tell you, me could even react to say me a cuss her or nothing. Me just have to attend to my pitney. But still yet, me did angry. Listen. You see them and nowadays people are some alien and some demons we are walk monks because me can't see the little pitney. You know if I pitney make a wrong turn and drop slip out in hip or something, come on man. You really pitney?
Sugar. I eat me and tell you say sugar, say sugar.
I say, all I know my baby father tell me. My baby father that tell me about one little girl where the father rape and bunny little girl body. Me could have done it.
When me get
And you see family,
my niece
it's
mash up
hard
my
to say, but family
First enemy come from your yard.
very
First
hard.
enemy come from your yard.
And him sitting in body or whatever they are.
All the different things we can think, but what we can't think about Jantam over Poros, Jantam or Portland. We have to think about Uno because everything's centered around Uno.
There's nobody else in the picture.
So why we attack is because Uno is centered around.
There's
nobody
else in the picture.
I know yet we hate them. I know yet we hate them. I know we dislike them.
No.
It's not that everything is pointing to them.
Yeah, there's nobody else in the picture. Nobody
So
else.
who we are going to talk about? Who we are going to talk about?
Know. Who we talk about? Who we going to say the black half man take him away?
We just believe some other people.
We take him away. No, I don't believe that. What a coincidence. No go so.
Interrogation have to take place. Interrogation have to take place and we are interrogating the thing.
Wanna talk, wanna do the little boy. Wanna snap and analyze him. I wanna panic.
I'm telling you something. You see people that will know and not talk. Remember say we don't have family and picking.
All of you sit down and no answer and no want come out.
Remember say we don't have family and pick me.
When me couldn't no want come out, come talk.
Remember say we don't have family and pick me.
Innocent child. We have fight life.
But I feel like say when we are talking, we are get attacked from all angles, every angle we are get attacked from it.
Prince been afraid of them, Them can't shut them up. I'm
So
big.
So if you decide to turn up and fight the fight, just allow it.
Hello.
Remember this, Remember this, everybody are talking about. Remember say I'm live down the road,
Yeah. That's why I listen to you.
Remember say anybody with them eating or me them eating because when me touch the platform them they like to black out.
That me say man, them here to with a
No man with a wicked.
and they over here chat about politics and a chat about Rosalie. Me could sit down over here.
Rosalie, woman, Rosalie
And
situation
why
is important.
Niso and a 12-year-old Niso, oh, them unalive and we sit down and go on like we no see the auntie and her daughter and her husband do something to this little boy. There's nobody else in the picture. There's nobody else in the picture. Him went to school and never be seen again by anybody else but the family. Only the family see him after school over.
Somebody have to go bus on somebody.
After school over, only the family. Wicked people, wicked woman and your daughter. You don't need to come out and talk what you do to the people and pitney. I feel we pitney too. Feel we pitney.
I protect them if you protect the little youth because them have to protect the little youth will come out, come say him friend tell him that.
Yes, and it can't go back. And that
You understand? So I don't like the little youth who don't want, but him is underage. Him can't come speak on him own because he's an underage child. So them have to protect him. But him don't give the information already. Says a family member. He's a family member. Him say him a go to.
Yeah. And the family member did show up.
So we need to look on which family member him would have did so subtle to where him a go left figure meet these people. People with confident in her.
The same woman with the video camera pick up.
And who is the person that come down and that day have come on, man.
The same woman with the camera pick up.
Oh, I'm dear. What them need to do if she never show her face, bring she come and put the description of her body and match it with what they on the camera. Because she must have a body frame where would I match this body frame.
Of course.
The clothes, you should have stored up the
Shana man up on Facebook, you know. Shana man up on Facebook.
Yeah, man. One of my link you put up, man. One of my link you put up.
Now, people, if your content was used in this upload, thank you so much. Go and big up yourself. Support us. Check them out. Now, in the meantime, we'll jump into Merlin's discussion. And may I tell us, boy, people, we hear that after school, little Jaden informed one of his friends to go ahead because he would be picked up by a family member. Tune in.
And them execute them crime plan, and in them crime plan, the ideas is to mislead us to think that the youth run away, so that we won't look for the youth as a one that is unalive or a one that is being orchestrated to be unalive. We now look down the road there. We are look for say in a bush a hide or in their smarty yard a hide while they are getting through with what they are doing.
Right. That's why them come out with that narrative first.
I feel like we mindset that we don't reach us up.
You see people them do lie about Jaden come home, Jaden run away. We don't know say Jaden no run away. We don't go dash him away. You lady were in the video where the camera pick up. That have no heart. Bloodsucker, them people that need to come off of the earth.
Choo. Mighty woman. Yes, ma'am. Because I see you don't want to come up on a different page. Come up. We now left the app. Come up. Anybody know a little bit of truth? Come talk it up. And that you say.
Oh, why?
And he leaves so quickly. It's just puzzling. Why he leave so quickly? And Jaden still didn't get back home. I don't know. He just put a pressure on the heart. He just left one stress.
And the uncle said, Jaden said, when the cousin come pick him up. So why the uncle can't tell which cousin go pick him up? And him tell the little boy also.
Right. And again, why the mother? I don't see the reason why the mother leave for him come here, because it's child foot break. You is not a nurse, you is not a doctor. And if you want to see the child, you could have make a video call. It just
Lady, Shanners.
Yeah, but not in a Jamaica.
But all right.
Now, my supporters, if you can remember a case where a female flew to Jamaica and a mother and her little baby girl were never seen again among the living, put it in the comments. Let me see if you now follow the news.
No point. People is talking, but let me tell you, you see fear have a lot, but when you have kids, you feel dead for other people picnic too. Me have a son named Jaden too. When you have kids, you feel dead for other people.
Yeah.
Yeah, kids to brother, cause I tell you say, me can't see through here at all, brother. I try every side. Down to the done see somebody where you can't read and talk about you and I say, you know look good. You know look good, brother. You know look good at all. If I did me and the police them, everybody were home. Me I lock them up at different station. get different people to question them.
If I'm foreign, that would happen long time. Long time.
And that me feel so they fi do. They forget lock up some new port, carry them far out too, make some police. Yeah man, they want to go under some strong investigation. Oh God. Look how rain a fall. Pain me heart, brother.
When me done with them, the devil don't want to see them.
Pain me heart. Pain me heart, me I tell you. What me want to ask, are you going to be on live later? I know somebody want to speak to the host, but
them see Jaden as a fucking burden, and the moment the little boy foot got broke while in a Jaden blood clot surrounding them a pray him. Them a blame him, the fucking family, them wicked. Me don't know why people sit down and say, oh, no, the girl for the baby would do that because she don't want to go to jail. You know that surprise the people would do. You know that's so surprised to know what people would have fucking do. Mother there. All I know you can't see mother talk. All I know you can't see father talk.
May I show you something, Sean? May I show you something, Sean?
I remember they're not dead. One of remember, I remember saying parents not dead, you know, they are there, you know. Them there, them not unalive, they're not dead. And maybe they never want to
pick. Say first, John. You see some of them parents here, and them make so much gunman they out here. The pitney them is so broken. We need to understand say money alone is not all for pitney. The pitney them need some tender loving and care. We tell people, you know, you see, if my aunt never strong, remember, me I tell you, enough people get wiped out because home they treat me when needed young. Mother alive, father alive, you have them as they don't want no responsibility. They want to act free. I'm tired. That's why I tell my sister them say no. I not keep nobody pitney. You get your pitney, you sit down with your pitney. But when me look at me see that little girl, like the little girl is so pretty, me niece. I mean, I tell her, when me look at me see, oh, my sister deal with her. I say, no man, let me take her. You see, if my son beat her, me I make, if him bite her, she bite him back. Me I tell her that because me know what it feel like for your mother and father not dead for you. And cousin and whosoever take disadvantage of you. If my daughter talk to her too hard, me say, don't wait.
Hold on, you know what people now look on? People now look on this foreign baby like a Jesus. You know, I imagine how them sit down there and them put that little baby over Jaden. Everything that baby do, them blame that little boy.
No, you're not say it good. You're not say it good, Sean. You're not say it good. Jaden, come watch your baby. Jaden, come walk your baby. Jaden, show me baby making go see. Jaden, watch your baby back. Jaden, go for the see baby. Jaden, the little boy go tired. Then hear with that big cranny man I say him is a willing. The little boy have to willing count now go kill him with lick.
Thank you. Sugar that me I try tell it. Even panning I'm reach him Sean, we are big woman, Sean, we are Jamaican parents, Sean.
When them and Jaden did I go down at the hospital, what was the surrounding like? When them did I talk about? Even when they left hospital,
them when them and Jaden go down hospital. You see hospital footage for Jaden there with them, Sean? Sean, you did see footage?
Sugar, that's another thing. We are say
Well, on the Yashi, where you said sugar about CCTV?
You see, video say in the dead, suppose they analyze it.
Hold on, baby girl. When Price Johnson is dead, that's the little girl where the man go in, use a gun, bash in her face and rape her off in her house, out of Pakistan Road. When she did dead, you never hear them say they see CCTV footage with a man a run from out of the house with Amma. Did we see it?
Yeah, remember that?
We see nothing yet?
The mama come out and say whatever. Oh, no, that.
No, when me a try to say, Sean, feel like they kill the pitney. The pitney don't want no hospital.
All I know, girl, me no want hear about no CCTV footage. I lie the fucking news.
Well, Anna, then good give him one lick. Well, Anna, then good give him one lick. And he Kim Papa lick. Hello, let me tell you this, Sean.
A mapstick and whap him cross his head with it. Bro, remember so when Jamaican parents are beat we know they not no mercy for we no man.
You see like a 14-year-old. You see like a 14-year-old where her father do whatever to her and burn her body. You see the autopsy come out.
But me keep on.
Our blunt force trauma to the head is a lick she get in her head and dead and in carry her go burn her.
But
That's it. A boy there, she find out say he find out say in that have a boyfriend and him do that to her. Yeah, clear. Nothing else. He might figure her off and he find out say
Jaden Simit family, come to the front of the line. Who know me come bow? Praise Jah, Alien Emperor. Good morning to all of my beautiful lady you know doing this morning. Big up on yourself on the Wednesday morning. My general them, big up on yourself. Good morning, God. Thank you for waking me up. And thank you for waking up every of them. You know that's a code. Hear me now this morning, people. By now, no see. The thing going around on the social media where Jaden Simit missing from Manchester, Mandeville, to be exact. They said, come call me. Me there. Oh, God. Me there. Me there. Watch your prayer this morning. Where I deal with it? They said Jaden Simit missing Friday. Last week, Friday, I think they said. Today, a Wednesday. They not find him yet. We have a reason. And we have a pick sense out of nonsense this morning. Then say an incident happened Thursday with Jaden and a baby at the family home. And them have to rush the baby to hospital. Jaden get missing Friday. We are going to pray this in many ways. And we have to look on it with a microscope. Big word, man, microscope. So what's the style? If Jaden play with the baby and the baby gets hurt, the family member talk to him rough or maybe beat him, maybe, I don't know. And the youth couldn't take the pressure and run away. Come here, pray this thing, I know. Either he can't take the pressure and he run away, or it's just unfortunate he missing. Or it is unfortunate he don't want to go back on yard. But this is what me I go say. If somebody take with Jaden Simit, my boss me are looking at the phone partner right now. Please don't hurt him. Send him home back to his family. Please and thanks. Because I fear the worst this morning here. Because he missing too long. And social media broad. So, he not get the message by now or the memo. Or less in runway and a hide. But anybody, if I take him away, please, you don't hurt him. A young youth, he have a bright future ahead of him. He's 12 years old in the Manchester High School. Please, me, I beg you don't hurt him. If that is the case, when the auntie come out, where I say, his son show him a comment that somebody make under some post. And I said, then beat Jaden and bury him. Lord God, me there, man. Boy, me there. Hey, I gotta tell you this morning, yeah. The family of Jaden Simit. I don't even want to pray like that comment, like oh, me or the people that I pray. But something sizzling on my spirit too. Because at the end of the day, it's unfortunate a situation happened with a baby when have run, 2-year-old baby when have run can go hospital, and then Jaden missing Friday. But I ain't gonna pay attention to this story. I not gonna say too much. I gonna make the people them in the comment give them 2 cents on this one. Because
who birthed you gave you up to your dad. He in turn gave you to his sister. Your mom lives approximately 20 minutes away, taking care of her other children, your siblings. Yet she doesn't visit you. How would you feel? That has been 12-year-old Jaden Smith's life journey at such a tender age. Police and the wider community continue to probe areas, desperate to find Jaden.
Off the toxic side of TikTok. We don't want to hear about Annie. We don't want to hear about Rosalie. Let's talk about Jaden Smith. Jaden Smith is a 12-year-old little boy, which has a very bright future. He's very smart, valedictorian. This boy could have been a doctor, a lawyer, prime minister, even a president. But for some reason, one thing that happened, let's just be honest. Jaden Smith did not run away. They claim he ran away. He emptied his savings. Okay, let's say he ran away. Nobody saw him spend money. He haven't eaten unless somebody snatch him. You know? But the family, you're the only one with motive here. I'm sorry, you're the only ones with motive. He hurt that 2-year-old baby, according to y'all. He hurt the baby. When I listen to the mom speak, the baby is always jumping. The baby is hyperactive. So the baby could have literally jumped off the bed and broke the femur. So there's not even proof that Jaden actually did it. But that's the only thing that happened that would warrant Jaden to be missing.
In a little corner, but fine, but alive.
4 days and counting. Friday evening, allegedly soaking wet in the Perth Road area of Mandeville. So about 11:15 Tuesday morning, that's where the search team headed to try and find him. Where they asked a woman about young Jaden.
She was saying her son normally sit there.
Fighter is warning against persons giving misleading information, which Jaden's guardian laments only furthers the family's desperation.
I got 2 calls yesterday. I have to rush down to the hospital where somebody said he was down there with a head injury, unconscious. I rushed down there, nothing like that. Somebody called me Saturday night, said that they have Jaden down by Bottom KC. I went down there after calling the number, nobody answered the phone.
Anne-Marie Thompson's twin brother is Jaden's father, and she has been caring for her nephew since he was 5 years old.
I say sometimes, Jaden, why you don't let your auntie or give your auntie some space? He's just a loving child. He's a humble child. He's helpful.
Valedictorian from Bethambra Primary School, and that has a bright future.
She notes that the only recent incident involving Jaden was his 2-year-old cousin falling and breaking his thigh bone while the two played on Thursday, the day before he went missing.
So I just said to him, Jaden, just be more careful with the baby. Or so we didn't talk to Jaden any way harsh, any way disrespectful, or stuff like that.
Unless there are things happening that we are not aware of at school, but we couldn't have picked up anything from school that would have given us any hint that this could have happened.
That will show his emotion. I don't know if it's because of his growing up, because he grew up very rough. So I don't know if it's because of that he tends to keep things inside.
The Manchester High School has been offering counseling and discussing safety and other related matters with students.
2 to 3 weeks, they can't find him. And the last time he was playing with a younger child, them tell him say him can't play with the child so rough. Then them say him going out the house, emptying saving pan, and left assumptions. So me feel like Jaden Smith was playing with the child. He might play with the child too rough. Them talk to him and him continue. Because you know what, Pitney? Then them beat him. Them beat him because of what he was doing with the child that died. And then dispose him body. Me no feel like the little boy they run with the way. Because not 12-year-old now just get up and run with so. And then you not tell the story and the story now make sense. You not tell this a story, then you not tell a next one, then you give you a different.
Well, I'm going to say count to no days. That's why truth must come to light. So go and count to no days, man. Think on the
Hello, Jaden. This is Manchester High School reaching out to you. We want you to know that your school cares for you. Jaden, we love you. We miss you. And we want to know that you are safe. Reach out to us at Manchester High School. Let us assist you. Jaden, we believe that you have much to offer to the society, and especially to our school at this time. Let us work together to make this a reality. Remember, Jaden, reach out to us. We are looking for you.
So I'm the uncle-in-law. The only thing I want with a love, if I do, Jaden, I will mother the baby. Understand? Jaden live here for the laboratory. Did a 4 or 5. But you know, some man already never saw it. Look into it. They say Jaden is so willing. Willing little boy. I don't know. I can't tell you what happened. But that's not like him. No, I know him that. Jaden will be no trouble.
The search for missing Manchester schoolboy Jaden Smith has
I was thinking, you know, he's probably with his bio family. They probably have him there and, you know, but yeah, 3 weeks is ridiculous now. I'm starting to think that he's probably not alive. The foreign baby, which was the auntie's grandkid, you know, and they probably tried to punish him and took it too far.
Out there, is me on a create a video and just, you know, bring awareness to this situation. I'm gone missing. It's a young teenager. So at the end of the day, you might want to wait.
Week has begun. And the citizens of Manchester is going for another wild witch hunt. Who them hunting for again? Jaden Smith.
12-year-old Jaden Smith.
Smith, the missing 12-year-old. I not tell lie. Yeah. The thing I have hide in the dark, it all come out. I not too say 40 do. But I not tell lie. What do to you, baby?